What's going on YouTube? My name is Beaver, and I am joined here with my good buddy Caden.
Hello.
This guy was a U.S. Air Force linguist. You want to say hello, sons of bitches, in Urdu?
I don't know how to say that.
What do you know how to say?
Hello.
You know how to say hello?
Assalamu alaikum.
That's a lot of words for hello.
Yeah, it's a lot of shit. I don't know. It's been a while, dude.
Yeah. Anyways, we grew up together
We did.
in a small town, about 500 people, and we'd go over to each other's houses and we'd play video games.
For most of our childhood.
Yeah. And what did we play? We played Halo.
But before that, we played RuneScape.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about RuneScape. Don't play RuneScape.
But before that, we played Super Mario.
Yeah, I had a Super Nintendo and I played Mario. I was a legend at Donkey Kong. I knew every secret. Back in the non-internet days when you had to find them yourself.
Yeah. But you also had the Game Shark.
The Game Shark?
Or the PlayStation.
Did that have games on it or something? Or cheat
It
codes?
had cheat codes.
Yeah, I got
cheated.
I got the PlayStation for Christmas. My parents told me that I was an April Fool's baby, and they told me they're getting it for my birthday, and they lied and said, April Fools! And I cried, and so I ended up getting one for Christmas because they felt like dicks. And yeah, I've been playing video games since I was like
A child.
since I can remember. Back in
The first time, I remember the first time I walked to your house. I lived down the hill.
Oh yeah.
And I walked up to your house to hang out. And you were playing, you were just in your boxers.
That sounds right.
Shirtless.
Yeah.
Like
Only reason I have a shirt now is because of you guys.
8 years old. And you were playing Super Mario on your Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
And that was my first memory of you outside of like school.
Yeah.
Was you just playing in your boxers, just dick hanging out on us.
Yeah, probably.
Playing Super Nintendo.
It's pretty big.
We were kids. We were like little kids playing on the old school consoles and shit.
Yeah. That's the shit we grew up with, and we didn't actually have, we didn't have multiplayer first-person shooter games. I didn't start playing multiplayer per FPS games until like I was in my 20s. So like, if I get shit on, it's because I'm going against these kids that have been doing it their whole life.
We're old now. I'm 30.
Yeah, I'm almost 30.
I'm a 30-year-old man.
Right. And so I think I do pretty good for not growing up. We played Halo together, and that's our only real experience doing that stuff.
Yeah, we played a lot of Halo. You were kind of dog shit.
I'm still dog shit. I try my hardest.
No, you were pretty good.
Him and his brothers, we'd play 2v2. That was our jam. We'd play Halo, and that was it.
Well, it was that or like
Guitar Hero.
We played Guitar Hero. We played a lot of Guitar Hero.
You could be expert mode on Through the Fire and the Flame.
The Dragon Force song, yeah.
Yeah, insane. I couldn't beat anything on hard
I spent way
mode.
too much time on it. I spent way too much time playing that stupid game.
I played RuneScape.
Well, yeah. You cut down lots of trees.
My buddy at work told me, he looked at how many hours I played Apex, and he put it into days. 218 total days playing Apex.
That's almost a year, dude.
I can't believe that shit.
That's almost a year.
It's only been out for 2 years.
Is that
I think he's full of shit. That's a lot.
Is that right?
I don't know. It's not like I play it. I only play when I'm off work and stuff. So
but you play till 3 a.m. sometimes.
I used to. I don't play Apex like I used to. I actually quit for a while just because it was just too sweaty and just like, nah, I need to take a break. And I take a break out of it.
I watch people play, and I'm like, you guys are too crap. They're too good.
Well,
these kids are too fucking good at the game.
Season 5 was when I was at my height, and I had like 120 wins, and that in one season, and that's a shitload just on Wattson. And there's people that get 1,000 wins a season, and I can't even get 1,000 wins total.
I mean, I don't know that I've got 1,000 wins in PUBG Warzone and Apex combined.
Yeah.
I
But
don't
you know
think
what?
I did.
I work 50 hours a week, everybody. And I'm going to be working 6 days a week, probably 12-hour days soon because work sucks right now. So it's hard for me to push out that content because I'm getting off work at like 7, 8 o'clock at night. Got to eat, got to do some stuff. And then I got to edit videos, and I got to play videos, and I got to edit them again. I'm trying to pump out them as fast as possible. So just... I'm doing my best here. I just got done playing Suicide Ritual Foster, and I'm going to be focusing on Splitgate because you guys really like Splitgate, and I'm going to try to do some tutorials, maybe some cool videos with it. I'm pretty excited about that, but then after that,
Tutorials.
yeah, just like how.
Are you good?
I mean, I'm alright.
You good enough to do a tutorial?
Well, like just somehow, yeah, just some things. I'll do my
This is how
best.
you move
Yeah,
forward.
why not? You guys like that stuff. I do my best. But the lobbies are getting a lot harder, but I'm finishing at the top of my bracket usually every time. If I lose, it's usually
Are your
because my
hands sweaty?
team. No, I'm just moving
Why
my
you-
hands.
Oh yeah, you're doing it.
I do this, and then you get like dirt and roll dirt.
I know. I just want. I just thought your hands
I like-
were
I don't know.
sweaty or something.
No, they're not sweaty, but
I don't know.
I'm
man.
just nervous because I'm in front of the camera.
I know, but there's no one here right
I'm just kidding. I'm not
now.
nervous. Anyways, I just wanted to touch base with you guys, tell you that I love you. The 5 that will actually watch my videos constantly, Sniper Bro, and Zombie Slayer, and Cool Kid, Gamer. You guys gotta stop changing your names because I'm like, ooh, I got new people sub, but then you just changed your name, so I can't remember who you are. So keep your names, guys, and keep commenting. It makes me keep doing what I'm doing. It's a lot of work, and when you guys give me the comments and good job and asking me to do videos, it kind of lights a fire under my ass and makes me push out.
Motivates them.
Yeah, it does. Makes me push out content a lot more because it drains me. And I got done with the Tomb Raider series. Nobody really watched it, and you know, I was putting out like one video every couple of days just because nobody was watching, and kind of started doing Until Dawn. You guys started commenting. Then I started putting out 2 videos a day. So just keep up them comments. Keep watching my videos. I guess that's up to me if you guys want to keep watching them.
Yeah.
I got to put out the good content. But I want you guys to let me know the content you want me to put out so I can be a better content creator for you guys, because you guys got to tell me what you want. Or I don't know. You got to tell me if I'm doing a bad job or whatever. I also want to live stream more. Been live streaming a little bit of Splitgate. I'm having fun doing that, but my internet, sometimes my internet's fine, like I can play, but it's not good enough for my broadcasting. It just dies. Sorry, Kevin, if you watch this, I didn't mean to just ditch out on you. It just cut me off, and so I just got off. Couldn't figure out how to tell you that I was sorry, but this is how I'm doing it now. Kevin, you're the new subscriber that just started watching my stuff. You know who you are if you watch this. Anyways, what else can we talk about?
You tell me, man. It's your thing. I'm just here. I'm just here.
Yeah.
Watch out, buddy.
Life is Strange 3 is a big series that's going to come out. I'm going to be putting most of my focus into that because you got to stay ahead of those other content creators that get it 3 days early, and I don't.
We kind of look like we're almost twins.
Until you take your hat off. Take your hat off.
Eat a dick.
I got good hair. Has to wear a hat hair.
It's true. It is true.
I think life through the Air Force made him lose his hair. Too stressful. Too freaking stressful, but...
Well, you're cutting this shit out, so just think of a new thing to talk about.
I think I had something. Been fucking
What's your favorite game of all time?
my favorite game of all time. My favorite game of all time. That's a tough one. You know what? I don't know. If I have...
I think I can give one.
Oh, for me?
For me.
What is it?
I think my favorite, like my most nostalgic favorite game of all time has to be the Golden Sun series.
Really?
Yeah.
Golden Sun was fun, but I don't remember it.
I remember.
I don't remember it like that.
I played through the entire thing on both games because you had the one game.
I got it for my birthday. That's when you found out.
You had the first one. I had the
What was that
second.
on it? Nintendo
No, it was on a Game Boy Advance.
Game Boy Advance. Yeah.
So you had the first one. You beat it. You let me use it. I played that, and
Then you got the other ones.
Then
I
I
don't
got
think I
the other
played the other ones.
you did.
Did I?
I let you borrow it, but
Oh.
that game or that series, I guess, it had such a good story that I was like super invested in.
Right.
Like I needed to beat it. And that may be one of, like, I have this weird thing where I don't finish games.
Oh, really?
I don't, because I have this like fear of resolution where
You don't want to be.
I don't want it to be over. Like when I finish a good book series, I
get that.
remember reading books when I was a kid, like reading whatever good series there was, and finishing the series and being like realizing, oh, it's over. There's no more. There's nothing left.
I get that.
So and then when I was a kid, I would get like depressed as fuck.
Oh,
I would. I would finish a book series or like a movie series and be like, oh, it's actually over, and I would get really sad. So I remember that feeling when I finished the Golden Sun series and being like,
there's nothing left in life.
it's over. I have to find the next thing, and I hated that feeling of
Until you find the next thing.
yeah, I guess, but I just remember that. So I feel like I have a problem where I don't, or I like, almost since then, maybe I have not finished a game.
Really?
Like I have a lot of time into a bunch of different games that I've never finished because I'll get to the very, very end of the game and it's like the last quest or the last boss or whatever, and I'm like, I just
Skyrim and stuff?
I just save it right there, and I'm like, I'll like get to the, I'll like get into the fight or whatever the thing is, and I'll do like to where I know I can win. I'm like, oh, he's got like a sliver of health left or whatever, and then I will just quit because I don't want it to be over.
Yeah. Have you ever played one of those games where you're like, oh yeah, that's the last boss, I won! And then it goes on for 3 more hours? Have you ever played a game like that?
No.
I've played a couple. I can't remember what they're called though. I've played some games where you're like, oh yeah, it's over, and then it just keeps going and going and going.
No.
Probably like Metal Gear. I bet Metal Gear's in there. I love Metal Gear.
Is that Snake? That's
Yeah,
Snake, right?
Snake. I played that as a little kid on the PlayStation.
I remember playing
It had
that
like
too.
2 discs and put in. And
I do remember that.
some weird shit goes on in Metal Gear. I remember running around with my hands naked, covering my dick, running around like punching people like this. And then there's a guy like talking over the speaker like, turn off the console now, and I'm like, what's going on? So I turn it off.
I remember you telling me that. I wasn't there for that, but I remember.
They do some weird stuff. In Metal Gear, there's one boss you have to fight, and you have to change your. Back then, you had cords and you plug in. You had to change it to the. Hey, shut up! You had to change it from player 1 to player 2 to beat the boss.
Really?
Yeah, in one of the Metal Gears, they do some weird stuff. But I don't know if I have a favorite game. The most nostalgic game for me when I was growing up, I played Tomb Raider all the time. That was one of the first games my parents bought, was the original Tomb Raider, but they wouldn't let me play it because I was too little. So I played Tomb Raider 2, 3, 4. I mean, I played all these new ones, and that was one of the games that I just loved as a kid. And they don't make them. The new ones ain't as good. Like, they look good, but they don't have the puzzles like the other ones do. So, I still love them. When the first new Tomb Raider, the one I just played on my channel, came out, I freaked when that game came out. Like, I absolutely freaked about it. And I beat it in a day. You didn't like Tomb Raider.
I just didn't have a way to actually play it very much. I didn't have PlayStation in my house. We were an Xbox family, so
Yeah.
and we kind of got that later than you got PlayStation.
Oh, way later.
Yeah, so
Because Xbox 360 came out.
well, we first had an Xbox.
Well, I mean, yeah, the Xbox came out way later than I think PlayStation 2 era.
It was like PlayStation 2 era, so
Yeah.
yeah. But I mean, you definitely had more console time than we did.
Yeah.
Like you were able to play more shit than we were, but I mean, I don't know, man. You like, I just feel like times have just changed a lot, where it's not now you can just play anything online, or you can play like you can never. You don't even have to meet the people you're actually playing a game with. You can just you just log on and you see whoever has logged on, and you just join a party and you go
Which is really awesome.
drop into Twisted Towers or whatever.
Ew. No.
I'm not a Fortnite player, but I know that reference.
Yeah. Which is a good thing about video games, you know, like, especially during COVID, you don't have to go out and socialize and stuff. And
Yeah,
when you gotta be locked away.
But that's also part of the problem, is that I feel like there's a lot of people who feel like they're alone.
Yeah.
And people get really down when they don't get actual physical social
That's true. Like, I'm pretty introverted, so I don't go out and go to the bars and do a bunch of stuff like that. I see enough people when I work all day. But yeah, it is a problem. Like, if we would have grown up in this era, like, I had to go over to his house and play games, or he had to come over to my house and play games.
Yeah.
Like, would we have done that now, or would he say, "Hey, dude, I'll see you online. Let's go slay some bitches in Apex or whatever"? That's probably what would have happened. That's probably what you guys
I still
do.
probably would have just come to your house, because
Maybe. Yeah.
I wouldn't have been allowed to
Oh.
play for that long.
Oh, yeah.
I'd have had like an hour to play. And
Your mom would have got on her own account and then texted you, "Hey, get off her."
Bro,
She used to have to get up, made her own RuneScape account, would have to tell us to get off.
that's true. That is a fact. I forgot about that. It's funny.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what would happen.
Yeah,
But-
she would. Julie J is logged on, and she would have joined our party chat and told me to come home, get my ass home.
Yeah, which is good, you know, whatever.
Whatever, man.
Anyways, is that a good wrap up?
It's your thing, dude.
We're at like 17 minutes here. Alright, everybody. This is my good friend Caden. Probably won't see him on here again because he's moving away again. But we might do some more together in the future. Online, we'd have to do it while playing a game or something. But he's also a Twitch streamer. He's not doing it currently, but he likes to Twitch stream. And what kind of games do you play on that? Raging games, right?
Yeah.
This kid likes to rage. He likes to play games that piss you off and rage. So
It's true.
you guys think that shit's funny? When he starts doing it again, I'll definitely post a link to his Twitch channel. Did I say Twitter?
You said Twitch.
Oh, did I? Okay. Yeah, I'll send you links to that. But anyways, I'm going to probably be dropping another video, not like this, but I'm going to put a list of games, like videos together that I plan on playing. And I want you guys to vote on which games you want to see me play the most, because I'm broke as shit. And I can't just buy $60 to $70 games all the time. I mean, it's the way it is.
Take it easy on him.
Yeah, take it easy on me.
Take it easy on him. He's got fucking bills and obligations.
Yeah, I got a kid. You know, I don't play video games on the weekends at all. So, I don't even play Fridays, because usually I'm like trying to go camping. Get the hell out of society as fast as possible. So, anyways, I'll keep trying to upload those videos Monday through Friday and try to post 2 Splitgate videos for you guys. My name is Beaver. This is Caden.
Peace.
Peace out.